Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are going to be playing some Fallout 76. This character hasn't played in a couple days. See what yesterday's goals or shop was. Alright, gotta get in there before the Mothman event. Alright, we're loading in. First thing, did we leave ourselves screwed up? No, we got 26 minutes. We just gotta eat buffs and go. Join a team. Collect microscopes, insects, chems, Mothman, ammo, bear. Daily quest. Alright, biometric scanner, insects, daily quest, ammo. Alright. Okay, I believe that's all we needed anyway. Alright, let's go. Alright, make some ammo. Continue on with our day. Alright. We are at the Equinox. We are ready to go. Double spawning in. Wonderful.
Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. Patience does not run as deep as knowledge.
A fine start, but our work is far from complete. False prophets and pretenders clamor around the sacred ground. Their presence corrupts our ritual. Their faint flickers must be snuffed out. Hunt them, destroy them, fill the streets with their foul ichor.
Alright. Let's do what we normally do. Ooh, I fell. Alright, let's go. Alright, just quick looting. We'll get this last profit. I bet you they're inside of a building. If I gotta go get this person, I know exactly where they're at.
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
Time to smoke my weed. Breathe, children, breathe. This is my fire. My pyre. Get off my pyre.
The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It
My
offers
pyre fire.
enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
Choke on the crack.
Let the dust and flames
Feel you. Let seep to your lungs.
let it show you. But prepare yourselves for the heretic will be enraged.
Hello, welcome.
The reality of our fight will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
I'm in a very strategic area. About half of the cultists that spawn for the church spawn where I can see them. The other ones are in that parking lot or the road.
Let not your eyes
More centralized to everyone else.
see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones. The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
Wow, we're getting no enemies up here.
These unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Oh yeah. Line them up. Pretty clear over here.
The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude.
All right.
Sing,
Welcome, viewers.
expel bile from your gut.
All right, Jay. All right, Jay. Sorry. Blah. All right, Jay. You have a good one.
Come
I'll
unto
catch up with you
us.
later.
That expansion you feel in your mind.
Hello.
Why?
Hi. Good morning. I didn't know if you would want to really be up this early.
Intellect.
Huh?
Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze upon you.
Huh?
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
Than the year before. And you could feel it too. It was hurting. Right? And that wasn't your doing. Yeah. For the whole thing, right? So my mom had to work part-time. She was retired. She got like 23.5 or 24.5 for the year. You know what I mean? She couldn't do more. I don't know if I told you. I told her she ought to. She put in her 2 weeks. She ain't even gonna work part-time. That's good though, Lemon. That's good. Well, it's good that you were working, but that's crazy how much less 1 year from the next. You all right? I totally get if you really don't want to play right now. I'll just hang out with you and talk. Yeah. Uh-huh. Why? So what'd you tell him? He's over what? Oh, I knew you were upset when you joined. I wondered why. So you ripped up the money? You told me you're not going to work for him? Uh-huh. Okay. So you're not going to do that for him? Right.
Guess the view from these mountains is
But you pick it up. The payment. So you're not going to work and do that? Why? Because it looked fake still, even that deep into it? So what they would do is have you get busted for their illegal stuff coming in. Sorry. Because then it counts against you. Because it counts against your credit if you try to cash a check that ain't good. And if you went and picked up a package for him, well, yeah, say you went and got a package from him, and it was bad stuff. It wasn't a painting. It's you that would get caught up, not him. It sounded odd in the very... Alright, so you did good. I worried about that. Mm. He looked up to you, like... Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, like extra money spent. High class. Uh, I bet you... It probably was legit. But it seemed so odd because you're not used to the money or people trusting. Alright. Yeah, it's your call, definitely. It's not supposed to be a risk, it's supposed to be a reward. Get... I know what you mean. I don't know how to look it up that way, but to look up other false things like that, similar. Like, you could compare it mentally. Mm-hmm. Do you want a game? And what would you play? Okay. I'll join you. I don't want to frustrate you over there. Yeah. Time with you is time well spent. You know that. Huh? So I'm glad you made a good decision there. I wish I could have talked with you about it. But any deeper into it, you would have been involved. It sounds too good. And the money was like being flailed around in front of you. And that's how they get people who need money or then will get... Oh, that's legit shit. Priority. Stickers. That was like a print off. Mm, yeah. I mean that looked alright. Did you get a picture of the ripped up? I see that, but yeah, I get it. I don't want you in no shit. What did he say about it? Oh, you know, what if that was a real? What if that was real though? Rich people and they're that needy of help and they trust, but they did a background. His.
Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. No. Ah! This is no game, human. We win. You die.
Oof. He got upset with you, like. Well, they have ways to like. So he wanted whatever it was delivered today, and it didn't work out for him. Yep. I'm not arguing with you by any means. By the way, I'm just still trying to figure it out, or like. But again, like I said, there's no going deeper into it without maybe being involved. It's too bad you can't ask. Like there ain't a Google for that. Has anyone else heard of this company? Has about that company existing, or about a bad claim against them? Right, and the mail came from IA, and they're supposedly in Florida. But why are they looking to hire people from where you're at? But the business is registered as. And it's legit. Like you've been there. Has that? Well, it's all weird. Yeah. Yeah, when in doubt, not get involved. Because there isn't. Yeah, because there isn't much other. There's no one that would have your back. You're just asking questions like, oh, what would I do? So it's only 11:30. It's not even noon yet. I'm glad you're on this early. I thought you were gonna. Your head's not on your character. You should get a screenshot. I bet you, what's his name will show up. Carnage. If you're on. Yeah, yeah. Josh, Travis, everyone. They come in, they ask when you'll be here. And then sometimes they're like, yeah, and then they're like, oh, and they leave. She says she won't be home till like 5 my time, 3 your time. Your mom. You're the mom of the group. You don't gotta be old. You're just the mom of the group. You're the woman. You're the that soft soul, that gentle voice.
You wanted to walk the whole
Why?
country
Because then when you are mean, you break Josh's little heart. Even Ruger. Oh, that's what I tried to tell him too. You knew who you were dealing with. What? Me and you, right? With the kids, be good. Put on your boots. Yeah. Sitting there in your pajamas and everything, you just put on the work boots, even though that's not even your current thing, and he still would freak out. Yeah. Yep. So I will join you, but it's not even noon on here. I think you need a little bit of that time, or you. I know you want to level up. I'm starting to figure out some of those maps. Tell me why that custom I was doing though. As soon as I went and played with online people, we did that. We did that place, and I knew that map a little bit, and I was able to get my key and yeah. So what I was doing helped me. It wasn't just like to make it hard. Definitely, it was to make it easy, and it was to learn a map and how that objective worked. Not to, but I got it. I got it. I needed that. Hmm. How much a month? Yep. And then they take some, but yeah, roughly. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of withdrawals. Huh? Oh, outlast person, open your door, barge in, and then yo, if you need, just let me know. Well, I mean, once he started working, you quit asking or wanting before that even. Right, but I meant to do Christmas, and you made it where I couldn't. I did your birthday and some other little things. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll leave you alone. You want me off your back, you just tell me good things. Oh, yo, how come last night I had a dream? And it was that we were just laying there sleeping. And I don't know, it's not always the same, but it's, you go to sleep and it's like normal or fine, and I wake up and you're really, really pregnant with our twins. And then I had twin eggs this morning. I'm about to show you. Swear to God. When you messaged me, I'm surprised I didn't bloop send it right then because this was this morning. Oh, you did send a ripped up picture. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't first. Uh, the squiggly name is odd. And the package sticker isn't stuck right. You see that? The one popped, but and toast. So it has lutein. It's a very healthy, thin protein. Like in other words, it's pure gain muscle without any fat. Fish has lutein, but eggs are built for it. Yeah. Hello, welcome viewers. That's not it. That's not it. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see what we got. We need to kill an insect and do a daily quest. Kill an insect, do a daily quest. We're missing some bugs around here. Maybe at the lighthouse.
That was too close.
I'm so glad he didn't manage to kill it. Okay. All right, all right. Go up to Jackson, complete a daily quest. That's it. We're almost to new dailies. Okay. You guys all know Jack, right? Jack.
Kind, you don't have enough. Search the area for wild pumpkin vines.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I passed it up. 10.
So many pumpkins to carve. You were there, as usual.
All right. All the dailies done. Bag of chlorine. Toxic soot. Before I go get soot flour, man, I should get the goo. The goo is harder to get. To make Psycho, I need this disgusting goo. And the soot flower will spoil. You know what? Let's go up here anyway. I had it in my mind I was coming up here. Let's go. I should stop at Ward, a few other places.
Stomach's feeling pretty bad from that drink. I wonder if...
Pretty sure I
Nah,
gave you something
I
to
ain't
do.
even gonna think about it.
Don't you think you better move it?
Nothing.
They're causing problems. We've got enough of them.
All right. All right, I'm off the map up here. Oh yeah? When? Oh, yeah, lots. Lots. Shit. Ding dong. I slept pretty good from, what was it? I think by the time I went to sleep, shit, midnight for me. Maybe it was later. No, yeah, I broadcast for a little bit. You went to sleep about midnight. And it was 2 a.m. for me. No, my bad. I was doing the conversion already in that 12:30 your time, and I was up to I don't think it was 3. I was up later than I wanted to be because I remember telling Jay, like, fuck, I gotta be up in the morning and do stuff. Like, I had to go get propane. How come I woke up before 9 my time anyway? Just bam, up. Well, because I almost texted you too, like, good morning. Just out of, like, habit already. Like, that's my time with you. During that time. You got 15 viewers live at the same time. All I'm doing is, yeah, and I'm just running through the Toxic Valley. I'm looking for toxic soot flower. It's a thing. You don't have to get on here. There's a Valen. Yo, you know what happened? You got in a locker, and they finally finished it, and so it effed you, literally. We all escaped. They finally did the valves, and they finally did the stuff, and then it was immediately hose the guy down and walk out. You should just do it with a group, or you should just play this with me and get your Valentine event done. But I got dailies and weeklies, and no, you have dailies and weeklies, and don't give up on this game. Grim was just saying, that's one of them games I need to get back into, and Jay said he enjoyed playing it. He just had weight issues. I'm like, yeah. Oh, come on, no. That's how we met. If it wasn't for Fallout, you'd be a flake still. Right. How could you be my boss? I love it, though. I love fucking with you. I hope you enjoy it, too. That's that deep love that, like, people are very. But at that game, they're pretty good at the objectives. But you're talking about life. Yeah, I knew you were. And it's probably been like that all along. Wow. That's why no one would. Oh, no. So who's doing it for other people? Like, content? No. No. Oh my god. In those things. He's trying to get them redacted right. Oof. No matter who you are, yeah, that's children. That's you gotta be. The next generation has to be safe. Oh my. Sorry, I'm so dull with my reactions. Believe me, it's disgusting, and I just can't even. I don't want to lose every viewer I have over going off on a tangent on that. And then some of the key words I say be something that someone else tries to say. Said it a different way. Hello, welcome viewers. No, 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 no. Keep going. I just got more viewers. I'm just. I had an idea, like just a bullshit mugshot. Nah.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your back.
Mm. Safety. Protective custody. He's probably in hiding. Yeah. You can. You can. No one's here. It's bad. I know it's bad. And I know that everyone in Hollywood and the DC, like the politicians, they both do the same kind of stuff. It's, you know what I mean? I got to be so general. But it's everywhere really, but especially in those people with money are so bored or so sadistic or so like everything's a game to them, like other people's lives, and people have to live with that if they get to live with that trauma the whole rest of it, you know what I mean? Always remembering. And to them it was just an experience, just a yeah, I mean fleeting. Yeah, it's crazy. It, and they made her. Not didn't have it. You're saying it's fucked. That's wild. Just tell me. I believe you. Oh shit. What happened? I don't know if I want. I'd rather just hear it from you. I believe you. I believe what you're saying is, the actual fact behind it. So, oh man. Well, that probably will never happen. Some people would rather just live with it. They end up, it makes them that way. They end up doing the same kind of tactic. Power, control, you know what I mean? They feed off of that shit. It's disgusting. Marcus Aurelius, he was a Roman emperor, but he was appointed that. Like, he didn't take over, like, dictate, right? Said that, I wish all men of power were this kind and, like, just treated themselves as just another person doing their job for the community. Like, because he said that I could see in the future dictatorship, people controlling the public through the power that was instilled in them. And he was very against that, even though he was the leader. But he wrote a lot of humbling stuff. He would write diary to himself on not to live lavishly. Don't overdo these decadence, because then things don't even taste nice like grapes and wine and that if you have it all the time every day. Like, you leave it to be a delicacy, and that the average people don't have that. Like, start every day not like, damn, I wish I had this, like a new car, or I wish I had that, like a better house, but be very thankful for what you do physically own, what you did already earn and possess, and be thankful enough for all those things that others might not have, and be more happy with what you do have and what you did earn, and not necessarily possessions either, but with your peace and your self, like, knowledge, and that's the true prize in life, not your job description, your dollar amount in your bank, and maybe even what other people think of you, but what you think of yourself, how happy you are day to day, and how you get through this life, like being nice to others, being virtuous. True virtue, like religion does, is what Stoicism is. They're so hand in hand. I really wish you would give Stoicism a huge leap. And I know you get like bored as soon as you go to type it in. No, 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 no. I was this way before. It's just something I relate. No, that's what I thought with religion at first too. It's not what you think. You shouldn't think negatively like that. It's philosophy. It has to do with your mental mindset on life and things that happen to you in life. It's the same as religion. It's virtues. I thought you looked it up a little bit. You would know what I'm talking about. It's not brain rot or mental warp. You hear me? It's not anything against religion. It goes right with it. That's what I'm telling you. Hello, welcome. 18 viewers. Thank you guys. Yeah, the top halves. You're soloing that. 4 top halves of the mannequins. Fabricate the. I'm gonna have to get back to my house soon. I got 4 minutes. I should be back in my house.
Misty, foggy crap.
Damn, I almost can't believe you said it like that. Like, it definitely ain't brainwash. It's the same way religion works. It doesn't make you do anything. It tells you, like, this is good virtues and this is how people should live by. And it's philosophy. It's literally by man for man, you know, and women. I'm just saying, like, it's pre psychology or sociology or anything about looking into a person is. Oh shit. So. Hello, welcome. 20 live viewers at once. I mean, a trap. All right. Oh shit. That would you say that though? It's like, huh? But I know what you mean. That's one of those things that you really don't think is a good thing for you in life. Like, as much as that's someone to talk to or like a friend, you think that like just lead to a bad dynamic too. No, 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 no. The last word, that last word, the P word you just used, you think that that's bad news in the long run? Hmm? Okay, I get it. Oh, it's the machete dude with the chainsaw that really. Besides that, they're doing Molotovs at you and items, food. You know, you gotta get through a whole challenge without stepping on glass once. No sound traps. That's a daily or a weekly. I can't believe you called yourself that. It's kind of funny the way you said it, though, but I had to not laugh at the moment.
If I laughed, you would think like I agree or something, and that's not even. Is the way you said it though. Very cute. So I got 16 toxic soot flower that are gonna rot on me before I probably even find 8 disgusting goo. Yay. Talking math and chemicals and yum. Oh yeah, keep it coming. Oh shit, by the way, I do have another picture for you. I just popped up my phone. I was still kind of like in the message. I'm like, oh yeah, meant to send this. I was talking about the other, and like, it's crazy how I keep having the same go to bed and you're not, and wake up and you are. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it was a whoops. Like, you know what I mean? But like, super big pregnant twins, definitely healthy big twins. That was this morning. That was this morning. That was before I went and got propane or did anything for the day.
Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as
Yeah. Finish what was happening. Shit, I gotta hit these wardings. I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm doing level 2, 3 shit on level 1. Sorry, viewers. Here we go. You'd like that, wouldn't ya? Oh man, that's. I'm trying to say less, and thank you because I was trying to say less, and you're doing it for me. I got 20 viewers, and I didn't want to get political earlier, like a certain, even though I'm hearing you on what the world is going through, and even with that too, like usually I'm the pusher. The Skinner man is wild. You need me there to antidote you. I was wondering if you see more antidotes in a world when you're not playing with me. Like if it just replaces me with antidotes if I'm not in there with the heal rig. That's terrible.
the ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release
yeah.
the dust of our wise one into the air.
Collect wood. Board game.
Ah,
Cultist.
the
Claw.
flames of our pyre
Deathclaw.
ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe. See the world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes
20 live viewers.
let it soak into your throat.
Welcome. Thank you all for watching. I'm in a pink jumpsuit and the pink helmet for the Valentine's event you need to wear. And I'm doing the heart for the viewers. And they're probably like, who's this guy? It's the outfit. It's what you're wearing if you're playing. This awesome plushy couch besides this outfit. Yeah, it's a house couch. It's hard to be a raider in love is the event. Love hurts. Love hurts. Yeah, you should be here. I know. It's officially new dailies. You missed yesterday's dailies that were 8 to 12 minutable.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them.
Okay.
All you see before you must die. No matter its these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false one.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You want that? I don't know if you're ready. What, you never hear that?
Waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
The twins. They're conjoined twins. She's a sister. She's attached to him. She does poison. He does chainsaw. Well, yeah, they only got each other. I have map issues. Story of your life. There you go. Sorry, but what was the other song you had stuck in your head, you know? So no, that's gotta stop. Yo, why is that though? Why? So mentally, you wouldn't just sing that unless visually, you really, really like. Yeah, so visually you see it, right? And there's something visually you're seeing that you like besides the actual music, or. So why don't you want? Well, you can't keep all that focus on just moi, me. That all that attention, all that energy is directed towards. Because I worry, because there ain't no tonight, tomorrow, or next week. So here tonight, I know. Here tonight is like fuck. Yo, you know what I mean? I hear it and then I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm thinking like not Drew or you, but this person tonight, you know what I mean? This person tonight, like, You know what I mean? I hear it in a worry. But I get what you're trying to say is that no, it's I wish it was you, right? All right. Sorry, I ain't even tripping. But every time I heard the song though, I'm like, oh man, like you and your bag, and Dora. Okay, Dora. the, the the horror. Oh man, Dora the horror. Every time you talk about cutting your hair, I'm like, no, like, no. I can picture it too, though. You can when you're pregnant, you can have short hair in the summer like that. But I want to see your hair. I want your hair to be like this beautiful. I don't want to say like horsetail, but like long, flowing. What? You got the shotgun pointed at you. Oh. So this is not a bad spot for a camp. I don't need a camp here, but this ain't a bad spot for a camp. Not a bad spot for a camp. Oh, oops. Guess what I just did? He. I did every fucking daily event while doing the Mothman Equinox in the first 8 minutes. So all the dailies is did. My 20 viewers watching me do the last dailies just about as quick too, and then fuck around with toxic soot flowers and skipping around in the toxic valley, absorbing more of that radiation I love. Got 24 viewers right now though. I'm not gonna stop the train. Yeah. When her starts tooting back like that, it's done. Ran it right off the rail. No comment. So when you're scared, you're over here worried, and there's, like I said, there's been at least 2, technically like 3 that I like fell into. Like, whoa, nothing, just nothing there. Yeah, you can work from home. All you gotta do is lay on your back. The looking back, probably should have, yeah. But she knew she could have warned. She could have warned, like, hey, unless you know what I mean. Knocking and banging and stirring around. It wasn't like So the one was literally at work, if you know what I mean. And that was when I was like, whoa, this ain't what I thought it was. What? Yo, when I was that, what was my job? I used to, when I flew out, no, it's not. It's shit ain't that sweet. I wish it was like in those videos with, oh, you're my mechanic. Oh, no, no, that would no, no. I'd have said you need an oil change. You got the wrong size filter. No, no. No, I really should have stopped each and but it was one of those like I'm not gonna yo so and the other anyways it was like I'm not gonna be juked like I'm not gonna like haha like nah like because I bet you there's a bunch of people who do just like walk and I was like I ain't walking like you know what I mean I had to try on the whole like well how do you make it work when it don't work fit you know what I mean yeah right I can't imagine like smaller than Drew. Like I can't imagine like how someone even works it to try to work it to you know what I mean to make it work. So I had that experience. Like whoa, damn viewers, I'm sorry. As subtle or subliminal as that, it's pretty connected dots. Like drawing a dinosaur. If you couldn't see by all the dots without the lines connecting. I used to be good at that, you know. You ever purposely do the connected dots without the numbers to tell you to go to this, to that, to that? Mm. Oh, I wish I was there with you, but uh, what I can say, what I can say is I've literally looked back at the video stuff besides when it's actually live in Fear, and there's multiple times I've watched you run into shit, run into problems, and then I'm like trying to scoot them off of you. But you can juke too. You can run forward, take two step back, like and then go forward when they do their grab or their move. I don't know what's happening with the robots, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for disgusting goo. Mm. Mm-hmm. I got a bunch of viewers, and I should do something more exciting. But also, this is what viewers honestly want to see. I was in the Toxic Valley, and I gained viewers. I'm out here in the Cranberry where the goo is, and I'm gaining viewers. They want to see close to level 1,000. Go do that route. Hey, lemonade stand. Hey, yo, that's my luck today. I'm feeling. I got the horseshoe full today of luck. That's why I have it tattooed on me. The horseshoe bucket style, not tipped over. That way it can fill. If it's bucket, if you get a horseshoe and it's a bucket shape, it'll fill with luck. The other one like empties luck out if it's
like upside down horseshoe. Not to you. Alright, so actually I'm not having luck with the disgusting goo, but everything today's went super smooth. Yesterday's dailies, today's dailies. Everything but this disgusting goo for psychos. That's one thing I actually don't know the route on. I've seen it out here though. Yeah, you lose the package if it's a box and you have to use both hands. If they hit you hard, if you have to mantle, like jump, maybe even slamming open doors, maybe not. I think what it was is one of them came out of the locker and jumped me after opening a door, and it dropped the box. 35 live viewers all at once. I don't know if you gave me a like today, Lemon. One little quick view, even if it's not, can, you know, stay watching. Thank you guys for showing some love, watching today. I know I take days off of playing Fallout, but then there's days I play Fallout and I only get like 8 viewers, maybe. So I've been playing a bunch of other games. I've been trying to play socially with people. I've been also not just going for 12 or 16 hours straight on one game or 3 in a row. So I worked my way back towards Watoga Road. I did a big old circle around. Didn't do bad. I didn't do bad. I stirred up Beast of Burden. That's not all I stirred up. There it is. I have to hold it for the... Yeah. Both guns, super lethal. Less than a clip with the plasma cluster, and a clip, maybe 2 with the fixer. 2 different Scorch Beasts. Knocked out one with the rifle, one with the heavy. Just kind of showing my daily driver build. I also have all sorts of weapons on here, really. Chainsaw, black powder. Yeah, I knew Beast of Burden wasn't happening. So, dailies went by quick, but this weekly stuff, disgusting goo. I think I need to go deeper down towards V9, truly. So I have a house that belongs right here. But I like my other house because I know I have all my resources, my buffs, everything current. I got to do a house day where I go back to all my houses and vamp them up so they're equivalent. So when I switch from one to the other, I'm still getting meat. I still have house buffs. You can't put the resources in the shelter where they don't get damaged and they're guaranteed at every camp or double up from at each camp.
So each house you have to do the resources out and about. You can just throw a shelter up and all the house buffs, the workout equipment can be down in the shelter. You know, I need a little bit of coffee. All this running around in the cranberry. You know you're doing good if you're in a new area constantly. By grabbing the logs, you can tell that. Because if you come back over and, oh, this log was already taken, I know I'm running in a circle. And I know I'm not running in a circle because I'm reading the map right. Even without popping it up, I know the size of it anymore and how far I've went and when I want to turn. Wow, that cricket just almost really wrecked me. If he would have got his hands on me, I might have been done. That was a 3-star legendary cricket, and he leaped immediately like he heard me coming. Also, my armor's all banged up, and I'm not going to do anything about it. I noticed that when the Scorched Beast was attacking. Now we're off the map. At the edge of the map. I've been here before. I almost made a house here for fishing. And I changed up and I made it right on the edge of the cranberry and the mire. So it's a dual purpose camp. That's all off limits. And now we go south. They should have loaded up certain areas with a bunch of this, but generally the cranberry, I would say near all the 48. Was it 48? Are you out of there? 53? How many minutes? Okay. I was guesstimating. Well, you had to do all the objectives, so you're gonna get hurt or hit sound traps, and that lowers the total score. Hello, we got 50 live viewers. Welcome. Thank you. Just like that. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I didn't get off when it was like 18 earlier, and I'm like, you know, I have friends playing other games. 50 live viewers watching me run around in the Cranberry Bog, and before that it was the Toxic Valley. But I'm doing that weekly thing. I'm doing the Valentine's thing. What? Yes. Dermatologist, so tell me about it. You said it. You said it. I'm like, let me purr. That's why I was like, I'll let you explain. When you're like, I'll explain. Yeah, you mentioned that. And the ma'am, isn't that an all-in-one oil change and lube up? That was in your head, but I knew what you were talking. I wish I could fix that other thing for you. The more lotion. I don't know what they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Oh. But the cream that makes the skin itself more oily or doing it instead of man-made lotions? Is that what I'm hearing? That's healing. That's like healing the dry skin. Well, you put liners in, little thin liners in. Basically a napkin or two. It could be a Mickey D or BK, whatever napkin in each. Just something that you can put your A&D ointment on or your stuff on, and you're not getting the fabric. You know what I mean? It's on the other side of a paper. Yeah, and the paper will absorb it. That's all right. You could even reapply some more later, you know? Catch you at work reapplying. Think about it. You just put it on. What? Did you just wash one? What? Tell me. Tell me.
Great job, Tiggs. Now what are we supposed to do?
Tell me.
How was I supposed to know the vehicles would sink into the bog?
They weigh something like 60 tons, genius. Of course they're gonna sink.
Nah, not permanently.
I didn't hear you chiming in with all this wisdom after I hotwired the damn thing. And it was your idea to bring them back to Paladin's Agony. No.
What do you mean?
Uh-uh.
Not permanently.
I didn't tell you to actually do it. I was just saying it'd be great if the Brotherhood had this in their arsenal.
2 to 3 months. The stitches are there anyways.
Are you nuts?
That's part of the reason why.
Abandoning the post. And second of all, do you even know if there are any more armored vehicles getting through here? No.
Push two big healthy babies out back to back. Boom, boom.
Trying to help.
Well,
Yeah,
there isn't
yeah.
much we can do.
You're gonna raise my twins. You're gonna have to birth them.
We're all strung out here for long doing shit.
Damn, that's pretty
Why don't
straightforward.
I take
Sorry,
one
viewers.
so you can get the rest?
Nah, I mean they're like, who's he talking to? Because I'm just running around on the map. They don't see you on the map. They, you know, just in chat. Huh? What? You got work today? All of a sudden? Like, damn. Oh. Oh, did I circle around? That's a legendary one. That's not for me. This is definitely new for me. Ah. You pointing at it? You pointing at it? So I come all the way down here and someone's already been here. Oh. Oh no! What, their room? Their room or what they're... What are they doing? Tell me in detail. That person had a toaster in the tub. The fuck am I looking at? Is this a base? Okay, this wasn't here a minute ago. Oh, and it's not here again. Fuck. All right.
Hi. Huh? Oh, so he's coming home? Oh. He got that from you. Yours was legit though. Yeah, exactly. Huh? What? With him and me? I feel like I was included in that. You're too rough for me. Oh, see? Yo, you try to be built like Anna and you ain't gotta be. Tough guy. You didn't take me out and buy me dinner? So what? You can't handle all this? I meant like being as mentally like unpacked as I am. Like everything is out on the table, not like hidden away in bags in the closet. That's the problem with me. You know everything. The good, the bad. Huh. Yeah, because I'm a real one. Oh, if I don't have anything to hide, then it's all go real easy for me. He gave up on trying to hold it back. The Valentine thing? I want to do that. Yo, I swear you just like, okay, okay. I would play with you, and I'm not saying you have to play this, but I'm currently being successful on this. You know? It's hard to just, alright, alright. I know sometimes I feel like it's this test. Will he drop everything and just, and the answer is I would come, get this though. Get this. I would go live in a shed out in CO with no electric, let alone internet or broadcast, and just to be closer. You know what I mean? You just you could join. I'm not making you either, but I'm just saying like. But you all right. We'll play something together. Okay. Right? That's oh, the Netflix account or something. It charged the account. Why? Not yours or what? It always has been. Well, uh huh. And you had to keep going, right? Okay, that happens. But yeah, auto pay is a powerful thing. Why? I know you're not gonna stick it to them. Yeah, I used to have someone else's Amazon because they knew I wouldn't buy anything on Amazon. I just was watching stuff. You know what I mean? But they're like, this is my Amazon. This isn't just like a hook to just shows. This is hooked to. I'm like, man, I ain't going on Amazon. Oh, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, I will. What do we got? Oh man, I still gotta do the buffs. Buffs and eat. I'm over here worried about this and that. Hey, what's up? Just playing. Make me feel like I'm supposed to mess. Oh, you watch that? Good show. Good show. Mm-hmm. What was the Cardinals' name? I forgot. That was Mordecai's. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So is there a everyday get on thing like Christmas or Valentine's? Is it a everyday turn it on? It said something about daily reward when I watched that Love and Legends thing. I watched the little thing. It said daily reward, like get on every day. I'm not sure. It's kind of like Christmas, like every day get on. So that'll be a daily game again. 50 viewers. Whoop, whoop. All right, let me go to food. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna slam down some food and go to this Mothman event. Done 2 days of dailies, did the weeklies, did most all the event. Luck, perception, filet, cake. Tea. You're enticing yourself watching that. You like window shopping. Oh.
Is the map changed? It's got like a heart storm. Yeah, they showed it in the video. I watched a little trailer. Damn, I am heavy. Why am I so heavy? I gotta do a quick look. Still? Mine did for a minute before that trip, but it hurt longer than I thought it would. Alright, so I don't have mutated party packs or anything.
One man's junk is a electron's paradise.
Yeah. Yeah, the lizard. Yep. I like the white coconut one the most, but there was a bunch I liked. The pink and the orange. Yeah. But that white coconut one wasn't bad either. Thank you. Oh, man. I feel a way bigger sneeze coming on. I'm going to try to blow my nose and prevent it. Alright, I guess I'm going to go tear stuff up until the Mothman event. '61 intelligence. You got your music going? 43 strength, 45 perception. Okay. Okay. I'm glad you know, that's something I tried to do with you. I haven't been able to a lot. But, like, yeah, I'm glad you're having fun. You're doing gaming the way you would do gaming. You know what I mean? But we're still hanging out talking. And I would game with you. But I don't mind that we're doing our own gaming. Got 10 minutes. Tell you what. It's crazy that I can't find disgusted goo. Huh? What? Wait, say again? Okay, okay. That's makes me want to send the picture back to you. Like, yeah, this. Take my breath away. No, really, like, sit my face. Hear me? I did say it. Sit on my. Asphalt. What is it? Are you with people? Oh, music. Boom, 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 boom. Just do it. I'll be quiet. I won't distract you. Your chords. Someone took the chlorine. Someone took the chlorine from this location. I knew that. I did them all during here at it, yeah. So dailies were, because it's a joke, 5 enemies in the forest region, 5 wood, a board game which I collected off of a Deathclaw, kill a Deathclaw, kill 10 cultists during the event, gain 2,500 XP, and then scrap junk for cloth. And they were all done before I walked away from the event. Ten cultists scrapped their shit for cloth, a Deathclaw, a board game, 2,500 XP, which I had like 3,800, like bloop. Oh, and I had like 2 Mothmans, so I had 2 of the 5 insects right then. I did have to go do like a few insects. Didn't I? Yeah, I did travel somewhere to get 3 insects. I don't know. You should have cashed in what you did have, but I don't think any of that was. You know what? And I looked forward to playing the shit out of that with you, even if we didn't have 5 of us. And I'm not trying to be like mean or whatever, but you made it where it wasn't fun or I couldn't just play with you like any other game. So what it was though is like any other game, whether I'm good or bad, or you're good or bad, we just play together. And on that game, you wanted to critique me constantly and just ride my ass. I'm skeptical to do it again because like I want good days. I want to have fun with you and like. Yeah. But you could chill out with the sprint mode of the game. No, I'm adaptable. I go at the speed of the slowest player when I'm on Fallout. If we're all moving quick, then I'm the slowest one. Like with Crowder, I'm the slowest. Well, it don't have to be. It's all you gotta do is make it to that final circle, and maybe not even kill someone. They'll choke on the gas. I've literally won. It's to be at the very end, to be the last one alive in that circle. You know, we gotta try to kill 12, 20 people. Oh man, don't ride me. That's why I'm not even on it right now. I want to enjoy Valentine's. Like we're gonna do Valentine's on there together. But you gotta change that because I'm like again adaptable. You can't be concrete. You can't be that stuck in your way. Being adaptable, each match is its own match. When you're playing with Josh, yeah, when Josh and Travis and me and you. So treat it like that. I'm just saying it was. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Chill out a little bit with that. How I used to do it with GTA and Fallout. Like you're not good enough. You're not doing this how I want. I chilled out with all mine. It wasn't always like that, but yeah. Well, he probably thinks you're upset. I'm not trying to get you going today by any means. I thought I would. Okay. You still definitely like holding your ground with, that's how it's gonna be though.
Test mixture Ag E applied successfully at location. Test farm 014, spray location Gamma.
What? All right. No chlorine here. Mothman event now. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Biohazard. Boom, boom, boom. There's a biohazard symbol on the building, by the way. I had to say it. That's what I'm going on about. So what were your plans? What would you like to do? Like group. Yeah, no, that's fine. You're just chilling. I'm just chilling too. Oh, no, 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 no. Bullshit. I'm fucking pin you right down. I'm pin you right down. Like nobody else is here. What do you mean? Hold on. I think you got something on you. Let me get it off. Mm-hmm.
Children, listen
That was
well.
good. That
Three
was
fires have been placed throughout the wise one's home. Their
so.
light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light.
So a lot,
Destroy
like
their
everything,
vines encircling
everything
each
I,
fire
how do I
with
say,
all we
everything that I
proceed.
send you is my words,
Each
and a
pyre
lot
is
of what I've
attended
sent
by a
you
wise one's
is like
observer.
basically stuff I would have
Only when the
said,
vines have been
like,
destroyed will the
but it's amazing how
observers
many
instruct you
people,
on your next task.
amazing how many people just literally
Hurry
use
now,
other people's words
children.
like that
His
as their
patience
way of
does not
talking
run as
to their
deep as
person.
his
You know what I mean? Someone else's way of orchestrating words. Like I don't, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you heard that from beginning to end. Did you hear me?
False prophets and pretenders clamber throughout this sacred ground. Their presence corrupts our rituals. Their faint flickers must be snuffed out. Hunt them, destroy them, fill the streets with their foul icons.
All right, come on. We gotta find one more prospect. No, it's the blood. Waiting on deer. Yeah. Albino two-headed deer. Albino means they're white with red eyes. Yeah. They call them radiation stags, rad stags. Am I the one not at the event, or is everyone else not at the event? What the hell? I feel a crash coming on, viewers. I got 50-something, 53 live viewers, and I'm about to crash.
The ritual site had been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit.
Well, we're gonna fight through it. It's just not showing everyone on a team, only showing my team on my team. But I'm at the event, so we're good. Good enough.
It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children.
Breathe. They're telling me to smoke. Cheers.
Let the dust and flames and fumes
Feel you. Choke to your throats.
So, I would most definitely enjoy days where you're doing your thing and I'm doing my thing on the game, not the same exact game.
Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
Oh no, I want to hear it, please. Please. Hey, please, I want to hear that. I want to hear it also. Because I can learn from it as well as you. I want to hear, I'm into that also.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast,
Yeah.
these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones. The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
Pretty cool that the train was in the center of the traffic.
Neighboring fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
All right. Oh, he's gone. Sure. Visual. Yeah, very visual history. I'm gonna watch that tonight probably when I'm like bed down time. Because if I watch stuff like that midday like that, it makes me tired, unfocused on my workload. I'm just saying, is it a 45-minute thing? An hour and 80? I'm playing. Okay, he was just getting into it too. You could have watched it. I'm just saying, I know me, if I watch anything like that you're doing, first thing in the morning, I might as well just watch Jay or Grim play the game, and like, I'll play from like 4 to 8 that day, like boop, broadcast something. Other days I broadcast all day, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, if I watch stuff too early in the day, even like, oh, there's a midday break, no one's on. If I were to go watch a TV show I like, for instance, for 2 hours, oh man, I don't want to go back to gaming and that. I'm gonna slump around the rest of the day. So, I like interacting with the controller or like the game. And if I'm not, like, I'm damn near going to bed. Whatever I watch on TV, don't do it for me. Because I'm not controlling it. Oh, man. Terrible. That he even said all that, and the lies, and oh, there's a piercing love bow. There's stuff There's quite a bit in here. You think that's good? You think that's good? Uh-huh, I know, but I'm saying you think that's good? You need to step away from that. The only ratchet should have a socket on it in your hand. Oh, there you go, the ratchet strap. Oh shit. So yeah, I still got a bunch of viewers. They're still gaming. Yeah. Modify. What do you think? Yeah. Be the home improvement. Hell yeah. It helps you. Yeah, you don't want the broom constantly falling out while you're trying to push the cart. You know? Fix it. I would say, do you want to play something together? It don't gotta be this. Okay. I feel like I can't hold you down, and if we did, yeah, yeah, do what you were liking to do. I feel like you don't get to do that, even though there was times where like you supposedly couldn't be in chat, couldn't game with me, and you were on games like we could play together, and it sucked watching on Fortnite and GTA. Like, damn. And there was so many games like that like, oh, you do have stuff to do or catch up or that you enjoy. I wasn't trying to ever have you stop doing. Like, I could freaking, and not that I will today, but I could play Roadcraft for hours. I haven't played that in a while because I know I'll be lost in the sauce. But instead, any other old game, whatever I turn on, that becomes the game, and I'm like lost in it. Fallout, I haven't been giving proper attention. I've been giving it a couple, 20 minutes to 2 hours and done. 20 minutes to 2 hours and done. And right now there's a score booster going for the season. I'm almost 150 in the season. There's this Valentine event. I have all the dailies and weeklies, but there's still the Mothman event going on. That's XP boost. Most Mara games, like, I can make money on GTA. Like, wahoo. Hmm? Who, what? Can you tell me? Hey, Travis. Oh. Yeah. Just know we can play stuff together. And if you're good with doing what you're doing, I'm just chilling. Let me know. Yeah, but pick. You gotta be vocal. Like, you gotta tell me GTA, or I want to do our thing on Minecraft, or, like, you know what I mean. Tell me. Until then, I'm just chilling. I got 50 something viewers, 53 viewers. But it's also gonna be a while before. Alright. I really should. You don't want to join? Yeah. I just still want time away from you, but we're here verbally. Like, I'm here with you. We don't always have to. But I said that I'd enjoy playing the game with you. But I like you enjoying your time like this, hearing you happy on each music on Fortnite, like the guitar, the Minecraft, the builds, like stuff you do, stuff you did solo when you weren't around before. At least you're here around and enjoying those things. I think you enjoy watching me get into a racing game or roadcraft, like into my solo thing. Like you see me in my element. And that's kind of what this is supposed to be right now. I should be moving, flowing, but I'm not the host. I'm not the host of this team. And it's holding me back. I don't want to leave. No, Doug was in my world, but Jetjock, his buddy, was in a private, and I don't know if he went to join him or just got off. There's people on, but it's not crowded. Alright, I gotta go do something. Went from 53 to 49. Stagnant in my house. Oh, I'm doing buffs, so gotta do buffs anyways. Huh? Some of them, yeah, some of the viewers are Fallout players, so like they know exactly what I'm doing and they think I'm moving slow. But yeah, other people, I do sometimes like, oh yeah, this is how the game works. When they're like, oh, I've watched the show, but I have never played the game. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch to it. I try to explain my build, my armor. Sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself on a lot of that, and that no one cared or took from it because it's not that kind of a build. They didn't type that in. They didn't type in, I want this kind of a build. Even though I got a really good, solid build, especially with this character. They're 990 pretty much. I have two 660s that this person can shoot you in the head and cripple your legs out from under you, even if you're a big Deathclaw or whatever, and kills just about everything in 3 bullets. Anything huge like that, like a Deathclaw, might be more than. But like ghouls, 1 bullet. Scorches, 1 or 2 bullets. Blood Eagles, 1 or 2 bullets. Same with Atlantic City, like maybe 3 to the human head. Overgrown take more, you know. Deathclaw still. I was tearing up some stuff earlier, and I was surprised just how quick I did take it out. And the Scorch Beast. I had 2 non-legendary Scorch Beasts. I took 1 out with a Fixer and 1 out with the Plasma Caster, and I was like, yeah. Like, I make it look a little too easy, like the things aren't a threat. Like, they hurt. I got shit low health. You just see me immediately stim pack, and then retaliate, shoot, and sometimes stim pack again, depending on what kind of enemy. I don't have any of the disgusted goo. Go ahead. Oh, tell me. Yeah, I'd have been on them. Yeah, because it's legal anymore. That's recreational for fun. It don't even have to have a medical. So you can't tell him he can't do that. He wasn't smoking it. It wasn't a lit like cigarette, you know. The other guy also has a plasma caster. We just both shot this mole rat in the head, and mine was 2,144, which was way more than the mole rat needed, and he also got to get a VATS shot on at the same moment. So that thing really suffered for being the first thing in the tunnel we saw. Me and dude both with a plasma caster. So done. So quick. What? Alright. My VATS gave out on me. Alright. I wish I could see everything. You know. What you mean? Oh. I know what you mean. Well, it's builds. It's better than no star, ain't it? Oh, I mean, that's like a participation. Your participation awards are stacked right up. Meh. You know where that word even started? I love doing that. Do you know what that came from? Damn. And I don't want to be wrong, but I remember hearing it and I was like, oh shit. And it was like unlocked a. I gotta go back. I'd have to go back and literally look it up now. But yeah, no, it was interesting. I want to say it was a TV show that was popular, and he did it a lot. Kind of like Did I Do That? That was his. It was kind of like that, except for someone who didn't care. Meh. A taco. I was wondering. What? I just didn't know what your goal was. I thought you were trying to throw me off, like not Spanish or English. Oh, who's a smart one now?
speaking a whole nother language. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Aw. He chews on his tongue. Not Willie. Okay. So your parents are in no rush to hear from you that. Right. Right. But you know what I mean though? Like, I'm not being pushy, but my mom, she's getting to be grandma to a bunch of nephews and nieces, but or to my, you know, like, yeah. Anyway, where am I going? I don't know what to do, folks. Uh, who, me? No, I'm not. I'm not. I just want the yeah. I just wanted to meet the right person where it is worth the rest of my time. It is worth the devotion. It is worth actually making tentative plans for such. I really don't want to go fishing. I really don't want to go fishing. There's other things I can do, but there isn't besides shoot stuff. No, I purposely use the cheap bait, and even though I get rid of it for like 100 of it for 100 caps, boom. All right, so fuck. You know what? We're gonna go start one of them incredibly hard bounties for the world. I hope they're ready. Yeah, I hope they're ready. Yeah. It's only like 1,000 caps to start one of these. I'm gonna fire one up. I'm over here with too much. I wish you could send me stuff. You know, the other day, like last night, I just wish I could message you on PlayStation and be like, hey, join back so we can play. I was going to play with you regardless. Like, instead, you were like, we're doing it my way. Bye. Whoa, how are we doing it your way? You didn't even, you know, give me a chance to say it, we'll do it your way. You're just like, I'm not doing it your way. You doing it with someone? Oh. I thought you meant in the game, like someone was duoing the builds.
Take good care of your guns. Don't want them getting temperamental.
Oof. I should just buy all these.
You know where to find me. But if
I don't
anyone else
need
comes
'em.
looking, don't help them. Keep up the entry.
Oh, crap.
Nice and safe within the walls. Nice and safe.
For me? What's that one with the gun? That was
Just the gun for it.
that. I can't remember it, but it really was nice watching you play that. That was some crazy stuff happened.
I've got enough stock to
Hi.
arm a small army.
Yeah.
Used to arm a big one, too.
It's a game.
Take good care of your guns. Don't want them getting temperamental.
Ooh, I can do that for you.
If someone asks you where to find me, just
First, I'm
remember,
gonna
I
start
can't
with
sell you anything if
no.
I'm breathing. Ghouls have few friends out there. I'll cover all your personal protection needs.
You still thinking about it? Damn it! I gotta cook this other stuff. I thought you could cook here. Oh yeah, there's a person. You gotta just totally take their kitchen, their cooking area. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me.
Sometimes you just gotta try things out. My best recipes come from throwing random ingredients in the pot.
She says my best recipes come from throwing random ingredients in the pot. Well, it is the apocalypse. They ain't got no. It's amazing how many of them speak fluent English. They don't know how to read. There wasn't schools. And they don't have recipe books. Tell you what, I gotta be right back. Wow. Right back. But oh wow, that just hit me like wow.
Sold a poor soul some amazed cranberry juice. Bad enough to be a convincing miracle cure.
Might as well just be called in. Easy getting stoned in those
I need to put together another food package for Mac. He's always so sweet to me.
So I hope you're not bored over there, and I hope you're not anxious over there. And now I'm back already. I just really had to. That didn't take long. You're like, what?
You smell incredible. One bite won't hurt.
Oh, damn it. I should have known that's going to happen. So, yeah, I was talking to you, though. I hope you're not bored. Hope you're not anxious. If you really want to do something together, we can do something together. And if you want to get on here, you can do that. You definitely ain't got to, though. I'm really on, like, a what to do. What to do. Alright, we're here, though.
I'm putting a price on that bastard's head the first chance.
Either I can get it or I'll tell you why you don't need it.
So, debating on just buying all these plans, even though I don't need it. cooldown rate, overclock rate, but the ammo capacity goes down. Cooldown rate.
People always fail you. My guns won't.
I really didn't need to buy all this at once, but I am.
Let those psychos of the Rust Kingdom sort themselves out. If it's dog eat dog, it won't take too long. Ghouls have few friends out there. Maybe I'll cover all your personal protection needs. Can't
Whoa.
find me here. You probably can. Doesn't matter. I'm going out swinging.
Whoa. Don't ask me what that shit was. My new inventory list went to hell. Wow. Nuclear winter beanie. Holiday wreath. Rail sign.
Rust King's goon. Spank.
Wish I could come down to the bar sometime.
No recipes.
The Rust King has eyes everywhere.
We still got to do a headhunt. I spent my money on my own plans. That's like the last bit of plans I could buy almost anywhere besides Raider power armor upgrades at the mall. Like, I don't know what to spend caps on. That was about it for plans. We are taking non-stop poison. I know our people were shooting, but I just completely destroyed the 3-star bounty hunter. This has weapon speed on it, so when it wastes bullets, it drops out of VATS, it really wastes bullets. Medium strength. Oh, I'm good and bloodied. Ooh, ooh. Good and bloodied. $10 minutes. Is it going to be a Cinderella story, though? Pretty much. 670 out of 700. Alright, then we have another Mothman event after load bearing. We're going to try to go home in between.
All support personnel, proceed with caution. Instability detected. Mineral harvesting and all minor repair duties must be performed in a timely manner to avoid injury.
There's two ways to do this. Stand here and smoke, or go shoot everything while still getting resources.
Please collect any newly revealed materials.
Newly revealed material. They call it the ore. I just packed up. I think I'm gonna go play.
All miner network fully operational. Activating advanced collection protocols.
Right. There's really nothing over here, even though it sounds like it. You hear a bunch of shooting that's way over there, heading for that other robot that he's at shooting. For some reason, there's none right here. Alright. We are looting. We are killing. I probably could have grabbed that. I just didn't line up to it. It's been doing some new stuff it didn't used to do. I'm adapting to the I can't pick you up. Like there is a way to pick it up. I could have waited and picked stuff up on the way out, and hope I came back that way. I could have also just accidentally got heavy from this ore. So instead I just go ahead and grab all and deal with it the whole time. I'm gonna re-radiate right here, that's part of the issue. We got 2 whole minutes left. We're about to have another Mothman Equinox, viewers. Stay around. People joining the team because they know it's about to go down. One minute left. We are checking our exit way. Time to go, basically. Oh, come on. That's good. They hid that like this is garbage. No, it's cookable meat. Usable buffs for a carnivore.